Alright, so today I am up at the top of Mountain Road in Tariffville, and I'm going to be riding some segments that we call Danger Noodle, Side Boob, and Daig's DH. And it starts with a climb up to the cell tower. Alright, so this is the cell tower, which is kind of like the trail hub at the top here. We're working on a couple other trails. The cool thing about these trails is we built them. This orange marker starts the beginning of the segment. This is Daig's downhill. It starts up a little bit of a gnarly roll in here. Boss it up a little climb there. Now this is basically kind of like almost like a little downhill park. Basically, it's all downhill, and you get down to the road and you shuttle back up on the road. And our goal is to have like 3 different trails here. Right now we got like 1.5 total routes down to the ground. Alright, that's the end of the first segment. That's Daig's downhill. And that leads us right into Danger Noodle. And this is actually where I started helping with the build. We needed some wood bridges to get us through some mud. And that's when I came and started putting together some wood bits. And then we ended up doing a lot of work up here. This is a really sketchy little section here. The optional major kind of drop there, which I've hit, but I feel sketchy about it still every time I do, so I opted for the chute. So we got a nice little rock spine here. There was a bunch of fallen trees up here. We cut some of them. We left these 2 just to kind of put this interesting feature here. Then we got a pretty steep little rock roller right here. The bermed corner. We get into a kind of a pedally section. Got a little pucker here. And a steep little roller in a berm. More wood features to traverse the mud. And that is the end of Danger Noodle. And now we're entering into a trail called Side Boob. kind of a nice little rock hucker up here. It just kind of drops off. Ooh, tire hit the seat. Little hucker there. Little bridge over the stream. Little bunny hop over that. And that's the end of the segment. Now we're back on the power lines, and we come right down here to the road, and that's how we get back up to the top, take the road. So that was a fun little segment, but I'm looking at the weather map right now. It looks like we're about to get dumped on, so I'm not sure if I'm going to get another chance to ride anything else up here today. This here is just an abandoned road that connects the climb road back to the road I started on, and there is some really nice views up here. Now, I'd imagine the reason why this road was abandoned is because it's basically on the edge of a cliff and it's starting to cave in a few spots. It's pretty far down. So I'm experimenting right now with a different tire. I had previously been running a Maxxis Aggressor, which was kind of like a playful slide around kind of tire. And right now, this is what they had at the bike shop. I got a WTB Verdict on here for now instead, because they didn't have the Aggressor in stock. And the Verdict on the Verdict is, this thing has got huge knobs and it's very grippy. You can't slide it around, you know, brake slide and stuff like I would on the Aggressor. But it is good for climbing. It's very hard to break traction with this tire. You can see these knobs are just massive. This is how close to the cliff this road is. And you can see it's kind of caving in right there. That's it, back to the start. So thanks for watching, and don't forget to get out there and ride, and I'll catch you in the next one.